I'm Jo and welcome to today's video. Today I have a very short read. It's a quick novella. It's a prequel to the series. Here, if you can see that, major glare going on there. We have Everly Dalton's Dating Disasters. Okay guys, like I said, this is a prequel to the Faking Ms. Right. This is the series of Dirty Martini Running Club. Okay, so this is a 0.5 in the series. There are several books in this series, and this is the prequel. Okay, so in this one, we have Everly Dalton, as you might imagine from the title, who is our protagonist. And she has like the worst dating history ever. Okay, so in fact there's a part of it where it says, how many frogs do you have to kiss to find your prince, kind of thing. And she basically goes on disaster date after disaster date after disaster date. Okay, and she shares these dating experiences with her group of friends, usually over a martini. Okay, so yeah, she basically, the actual dates are really quite fun, they're quite amusing, and that sets it up nicely, I think. It also introduces the group of friends who I think are going to play a more pivotal role in the long run of the series. Maybe each of them will have their own story through that, I think. As a general, it was just a fun, really quick read. I ended up giving it a 3-star, okay, because it was one of those, it was fun, and I think it pulls you in enough to make you want to read the series, but also at the same time, it's not really giving you anything concrete in the sense of a story, if that makes sense. So this one, see there, I have major glare this morning, but yeah, I mean, it basically, it does what the author I think is intending in this, as in it creates curiosity for the rest of the series, but pretty much just that. Okay, but again, it was a very quick read. It's only something like 70 pages long, so it's not going to take long to get through, and it was quite funny. So if you do like romantic comedies, then this series might be one you want to check out. And this one I got free from Amazon, so from that point of view, if you do want to give it a try, it's not going to cost you anything, just a very short amount of time to read it. So anyway, yes, there we go, that is today's review. I would love to know what you guys feel about prequels like this. It's definitely become a marketing tool amongst authors to put out these very short novella prequels to their series, sometimes publishing them even after the whole series has gone out. But like, how necessary do you feel they are? I mean, when it's done like this, so they are intended to be given out as a freebie to hook you into the series, then yeah, it's a good marketing tool from that point of view. I'm very much into marketing and stuff like that, so I get it as a system, and it works because, like I said, I picked it up purely for that fact, because it was free and it was a way to sample a small screenshot of what that series could be like, and the author's writing and things, the characters, the setup for it, before actually spending money on the books in the series. So from that point of view, definitely works, definitely a good way to pull in new readers, I think. But on the other hand, you sort of, a lot of them, I sort of feel they're not really necessary to the actual story, to the series itself. because a lot of time the first book in the series sets everything up well enough by itself, so you don't really need those extra 70 pages in the prequel to set it up for you. So they're also, from that point of view, kind of redundant, as in they don't really add anything to the overall story from that point of view. So I think my personal opinion on this is, if they're doing it as a freebie to pull you in and give you a free sample of the series, then yes, that's fine. If they're making you pay for that when it really doesn't add anything to the overall story, then it's sort of like, really, there's no point to it. I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think about this. Maybe you have some examples as well of series with prequels that either worked or didn't work for you as well. Were they necessary? Was it just a nice little addition to the series? I'd love to know what you guys think about this. So anyway, leave a comment down below and share your thoughts. And that is it from me for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.